My name is Atlantis Rivera, and I'm 17 years old, and I've been coming to Common Ground for 10 years. I remember going to Common Ground for the first time, and it was the skate night. I'm laughing, everybody's making me laugh, having a good time. Everybody's like just so joyful. And I don't know, I started skating, you would help me drop in on the big ramps. I don't know, I feel like I'm always smiling when I'm here.
My name is Nancy Rivera, and I have 5 kids, and I've been attending Common Ground for about 10 years or a little bit more. When I first met Matt and Jake, Albert and Crystal went on their first surf camp away trip. I was like, okay. But my sister said, it's okay, they're good people. And my son was very excited to go, so I let them go. The changes and impacts I've seen in my kids since attending Common Ground has been in a very positive way. They've all gotten into their faith way deeper with God. I did not go to church for a long time before coming to Common Ground or attending branches. My sister Nora was the one that got me into going to church and going back into my faith, and that's how I started, and that's how the whole family started, and that's where we're at now. So everybody's been on their faith journey in a positive way ever since we started attending Common Ground.
Common Ground impacted my life in like a lot of many ways, but I feel like one of them was really dragging me closer to Jesus and helping me understand him better and get to like know him better and fully like accept him into my life. I actually do pray a lot more now, and at the last surf camp when they said, and she was talking about like, are you ready to like fully accept him in your life, to like say yes to Jesus? That's when like I said yes, and like it felt really good saying yes. And I brought my friend Cassidy too, and like the whole word just like really stuck to me. But I feel like going to Common Ground for me, it really did bring me closer to it personally. Everything started like clicking, and I actually felt like the presence of him being around. Like I felt like when I talked to him, like he was actually responding back to me. And I don't know, just like coming around you guys really did like make me feel something for Jesus.
Just watching Atlantis grow with her faith, her journey, it's been awesome. It's been something I know she struggled with for a little bit, didn't want to come into faith, wasn't really giving it a chance at moments. She would say, okay, yes, but she was not fully there. And without me having to push her, without having me to nag on her or anything, it came out of her. This is what I want to do now. I need a new Bible. I need to start doing devotionals every day, and bringing her friends along now just to hang out and hearing them worship when I get home from work, you know what I mean, which is awesome now. Totally has changed her in a lot of ways, but positive ways.
I feel like he's holding my hand like down the path, like leading me towards the right direction and everything. Like just he helps me make my decisions and everything, and I just like put my whole trust into him.
In this community, Common Ground plays a big part because there's no after school programs for at-risk kids. So having Common Ground where they can attend, where they are safe, where they can feel welcome, not judged, it's a great place for them to have. It was a true blessing that my kids got to be a part of it, and we're still part of it, and in any way that we could help, we're more than willing to do it.
Common Ground is needed because it's like a community that brings you closer to God without feeling like forced into it, and it's just really like welcoming, and you're not like judged here for like how you are and how like you want to be changed into like a better person and stuff. Like you guys don't judge us, you guys love us for how we are. It's like one big family. It's like a second family to me. All you guys are just there for us.
I would continue or suggest donors to give to Common Ground because it makes a huge impact on these kids' lives every day, even if it's just a simple snack that some of these kids don't have at home, but they know they could get here, a safe place where they could do their homework, where they could get the extra tutor help. They get to go to surf camp. A lot of people don't go on family vacations, and that's a first lifetime experience they could experience with Common Ground. Even winter camp, that's another one. A lot of people and a lot of families can't afford to go to the snow, and that's a lot of kids' first trip to the snow. And Common Ground just gives them a lot of opportunities, a lot of firsts for a lot of these youth, and it's amazing what they do.
My favorite memory ever at Common Ground was catching my first wave. That one was really fun. I just want to give thanks to everybody who donates to Common Ground, because you really do make everybody happy with all your donations. It helps bring everybody closer and helps me catch my first wave.